traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really... But then again, you don't have a gliding license. What? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner, I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no... But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with every... For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon... Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be... The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway...
Dodge this!
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know, I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of the... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding... But anyway, don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the... Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now.
Easy! You've flown this way before, Ed?
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going...
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in...
Raptor? Who...
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was... But he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where... But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
You!
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks...
how do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is... It appears that the elemental markings point...
Huh. Well,
There's only one way to find... Come on, we should keep...
ooh, what's that? Looks like something's...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's...
Freeze! Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived! The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out...
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now,
Oh, it really riled. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong link. Oh, and...
Another test subject. Suffocate!
as a dutiful maiden,
Freeze!
I missed a spot.
I got you. Freeze!
Dodge this!
Finally. Freeze! Freeze!
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a
Picked
bunch of funny
the wrong
looking
test
people
subject.
too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow it. That way when he won't get a... I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us. There's only one way over there. However, it looks like the only way...
But there's a ton of it.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide... You still...
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by your... Besides, the normal... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good... Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Bet you can't keep up with me! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor. You can't
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is...
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. He's right there in front of us. If only...
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that...
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo Gods.
Paimon sees your point.
Remember that book I lent? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the... Be my witness. Raptor...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
There's no
The
end to
wind
this.
takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're in for a little
Just
shock.
watch this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Cool it. Gotta get out of here.
Just you watch!
Dodge this.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99...
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kind of...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back. Once you're back in the city, don't forget...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's... Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how Well, until I kick your butt in the make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming. Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as... Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable... I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of storm terror... However, the pressure from the delegation has become too...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're... Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.